This is Pat. He was our last t-shirt contest winner. You too could win an incredible t-shirt like him and your life could change forever. You pull on your new t-shirt and are instantly inspired to go back out and work on that wiring problem that you've been putting off. When you get out to the garage, you drop your wire strippers into the darkest depths of your engine bay. Oh great, you say. This again. As you reach your hand down into the black hole between your radiator fan and the battery box, you hear a huge crash behind you. You whip around to catch the tail end of a mushroom cloud forming in your backyard. What in the blue blazes, you exclaim? You run over to the location of the sound and see what looks like a meteor smoking in the ground. You quickly snap a picture and send it to your local newspaper. Within 24 hours, the FBI shows up in 5 huge black SUVs and then promptly writes you a blank check for your property, and now you have more money than you ever thought possible. You and your family buy an abandoned racetrack and start living the dream of having your own private proving grounds for all of your closest friends and family to enjoy and test all the new cars you bought as a result of the government's incredible generosity. The point is, the shirt could change your life, but only if you enter. Winning a Rebuild It t-shirt does not guarantee that your life will improve in any way. The scenario presented here is merely a possible outcome of an infinite amount of outcomes. Rebuild It cannot be held responsible for your bummer of a life should you win the t-shirt. Nothing happens to you. Just know the t-shirt is free.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Rebuild It. I'm sitting in front of my muscle making machine today because we're talking about muscle cars. And in particular, one muscle car, our 1966 Mustang GT Fastback, which if you've watched our channel before, you know that I've owned it for several years and we did a lot of work on it in previous episodes. And if you'll look at the playlist that Andy's going to put on here above, you'll see where we pulled the engine out, did a bunch of work on it, did several different episodes on the 66. Well, the goal of the 66 was always to sell it at the end and use that money to buy a really awesome project for the channel. So a lot of you guys are new to the channel and weren't subscribers back when we did the 66 rebuild. So here's the introduction we had from the very first episode of the 66 rebuild. Well, me and Paul are on the road again. This time he's driving. I'm trusting my 66 Mustang to his capable hands. So there it is, back in the trailer, guys. I don't know if you can see it. The sun's kind of blinding that spot there, but we're hauling it up to Gateway Classic Cars in O'Fallon, Illinois. And hopefully it sells pretty quickly and we can use that cash to buy some bigger, better builds for the channel. So hopefully we can take some good shots while we're in their showroom because they should have some really cool cars if I can keep Paul from laying on them and scratching them and stuff. They're doing some renovating here, and so all their cars are stuck in the back in like a storage facility. So I'll show you a few things what they've got. There's a T-Bird. Corvettes, Mustangs, Camaro, Z28, Trans Am. There's a Shelby I see over there. Check out the Trans Am. This was probably Paul's dream car right here. Check out the Roadrunner. 69, right? Wow. Super B. Ooh, that's one of the ones that I would want right there. It's a 60, what, 7 or 8 Z28. Man, more speed. There's another GT500.
Golf clubs.
The old tow truck. This is an AMC, I think, something. SST.
No, what is it? SST.
Is that a Javelin?
Yep. That's the one.
Check out the red, white, and blue armrests and tack.
Oh,
Hey, there's a little, looks like a TR. Oh, that's an Austin Healey, isn't it? Yeah,
that's that
it's
one.
an Austin Healey
Pictures,
Sprite. Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the old Bug. Chevy. Ooh, there's a nice convertible over there, too. What is that, a 50? 56?
57. There's no paper on it.
Hey, there's a Formula. Yeah, look at this Ram Air Formula Camaro, or Firebird, I mean. We almost bought one of these. Those are pretty rare. Hey, a Corvair. Check that out, guys. That's a LaSalle. Cadillac made those.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Man, look at that paint. Ooh.
Wonder what the price tag or something.
I don't know. What's that, an Impala?
Fire up and
Yeah, it's an Impala. Man, 97 grand. For the 61 Impala. Wow. Some of these put mine to shame. This one right here, that would be the one I'd want right there if it was a Firebird. I want a 67 or 68 Firebird.
Is that a DeLorean?
It is the DeLorean. Hey, sweet.
Here's one I want.
Yeah, I can see you driving around town in that. Check it out. Can't believe it didn't say out of time. That's pretty neat. Those are small.
Were they all aluminum colored like that?
Yeah, they're all stainless. Hey, that looks familiar.
Yeah. Is that yours?
That's mine. It's already in here.
It fits in good with everything.
Yeah. So say goodbye, boys. This is probably the last time you'll see the 66. I hope. I mean, not that I hope that, but I hope it sells fast.
And that was the last time I ever saw the 66. What happened was the Gateway Classic Cars, that once they actually got the car listed on all their websites and stuff, within 2 weeks it was sold, and they called me, and Paul and I went up and I got the check, and then we ran the episode where we asked you guys what you wanted to see us do next, and we did buy one of those projects that we asked you about on that episode. So that's all we're going to say for now. We're not going to reveal it, but this is one of the episodes this week where we do a t-shirt giveaway. So if you want a t-shirt like this, make sure you put the word sold in the comments below. Sold. Because we sold the 66.
So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and share us with your friends. See you next week.
And always remember, don't retire it if you can rebuild it. See you guys next week. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in and watching this week's episode of Rebuild It. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any awesome content. Have a good one.